Hey guys, and welcome to Make Something Monday. Today we're going to discuss jewelry making basics. So this is like just the basic 101 analyzation of jewelry making and making your own pieces. It's a lot of people will take classes at places like Michael's and Hobby Lobby, but I really don't think that's absolutely necessary, although it can be helpful for those who want that extra reassurance. My daughter and I are going to discuss with you today some of the little basic things with making your own jewelry pieces. For instance, with this piece that's already together, you see this, I'm not sure if you can see it that well, but there's like a little rod that goes through here and it hooks on, it kind of has like a little hook on the end. You can purchase those. My daughter gets like the jewelry kits at Michael's and stores like that, and this is not one of them, but let me get one of those for you. Okay, they're really tiny, and you would use a lot of these. Like, I'm gonna stop purchasing her things at Michael's and Hobby Lobby because she likes to make a lot of jewelry, and those kits are for people who don't want to make that much jewelry. If you want to make a whole lot of jewelry or buy things in bulk, I really suggest eBay. I get some of my pieces sent from China. Okay, so see, this is a piece that I was talking about. I'm not sure if you can see through this bead. I tried to use this piece so that you could see through it, but you see the rod that's coming through here? Okay, that rod on the end has the little hook looking piece. All they did was ran that rod through the middle of a bead. See, I have not that one. This one matches this one. A set like this. So all I have to do at that point is put a hook on it, and I have my pair of earrings. Okay, but I wanted you to see this. I wanted you to see this little rod right here, so that you could see how you could string a fairly nice sized bead onto this next piece. Okay, and the next piece would include something that's built a little bit more like this. You can curve the ends yourself. You can use the same piece, as a matter of fact. Use this piece, curl the ends, stick it through. Okay, I'm sorry. I may be going too fast, I'm sorry. Take this piece, send it through your bead, okay? At that point, you need something to hook it to in order to connect another bead. So you would use another piece exactly like this and curl the opposite end so that the bead won't fall off, and you can connect these two pieces together. See? And it'll go straight through this bead, and you'll do the same thing again for this nice funny shaped bead. When you're at the end and you've decided that you have a beautiful piece, you want some of these. These are what they call jump rings, okay? Round jump rings, and you can get them in various sizes. I purchased these at Michael's. I would highly suggest purchasing these on eBay. I have a smaller jump ring on this one, but the size is totally up to you. I wanted you to see the bigger one so it'd be easier for you to see in the video. But you would put this jump ring on when you're absolutely done with your earrings. At that point, you would go ahead and slide on your hook. See how the hook has a curved piece here? You would take your jewelry making pliers, open this hook up. See, just a little simple pair like this. They come with any basic jewelry making kit. And you would take and stick this piece into the earring hook. I'm sorry. I'm moving the bead into the shot. There we go. Okay, so then you would just put this in here and pull it open. And I'm pretty sure if you use the other pliers, it might be a little better. This is not as easy to open in front of the camera. I'm sorry. Let me switch pliers too. That would help, Timona. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. So you would just basically stick this in the hole. Ooh, get it latched in there and then pull this sucker open. Okay? And I'm making it look a whole lot harder than it really is. But once you have it open, slide your jump ring on, which your jump ring will already have all the beads attached to it. So you would slide this jump ring on and then just close it back. Uh-oh. Like I said, leaning into the spot for the camera. I'm ready for the bigger pair now. It's not as easy. It's not as easy. I need the flatter pliers, but anywho, you get the idea. Okay, woo, and I threw it clean off, sorry. My daughter's like, give it to me. Mom, you're being silly. Okay, but in the end, that's what you'll have. Is your dangly little pair of earrings. I'm sorry, I think I'm in the shot now, right? Okay. So you have your dangly pair of earrings. Okay, now that's going to take a lot of twisting of wire and stringing it through this bead and that bead. It'll take a lot of time. If you want to make a really quick pair of earrings, I have some suggestions that don't involve millions of little bitty beads like this. I like big earrings, and I think I did a video where I actually had on a pair of big earrings, but I like my clothes and my accessories to fit my outdoor personality, not necessarily my at-home casual personality. So that means I'm flashier whenever I go somewhere, because my personality is flashier in public than it is at home. I'm very reserved at home, believe it or not. Okay. And plus this gives me the opportunity to show you some of my favorite pieces. Speaking of my favorite pieces, let's look at these. I know you guys are probably wondering, good God, what are those? And why does she not have it on a bracelet? And I know this heifer is not going to put this on her ear, but yes, I am. I wear these. Okay. So let's say you have a pink and purple outfit. And you're going to grab your pink and purple beads. And I bought these again on eBay. They come from China. Love them. Amazing seller. You just have to have a little patience and keep in mind that you're shipping from China to the US. So it's not going to be here yesterday. It's going to take a little while. So definitely be patient and order early. But all I'm going to do is just take a basic, simple hoop earring that you can get at like a dollar store or purchase at your local beauty supply house. Grab that basic earring and turn it into something that's not so basic. And seriously, like within seconds, you're going to just take and pop these big old beads on and create yourself a new style of earring. Okay? If that's too simple for you, feel free to add a little something extra. My kids can find treasures in some of the strangest things. These little chains came off of some little cheap dog chains that we got at Shenanigans as like the little prizes that you get with the tickets. So you would just like take these, and you can cut this chain or leave this chain together. And just take this chain and literally just slide it. Am I in the shot? Okay. I had to look at my daughter. I'm going, am I in this shot? Okay. So, you'll just slide these onto the hoop earrings. Like this. Throw on like a pink and purple ball or whatever. I keep leaning out of the shot, I'm sorry. But you can like pull this chain through, have this chain dangle, or like for instance with me, I'm sorry, let me pull it back through here. Okay. I'm gonna pull this back through. And I promised that this video was gonna be quick. Sorry. I don't think I know what quick means, to be truthfully honest. But you could take this chain, send it across, go through these two. And like I said, you can always cut them. I like to keep them kind of long because I like variety, and you can't add it back once you cut it, so. Oops. I'm batting 1,000 with this one, aren't I? Get that back on there. And loop it through wherever you want to loop it through to make your dangle. You can have them dangle, or another fun way, making the ball. Let me move those off. Another fun thing that you can do with these, it's like you have this long piece hanging here now. Bring both of those through. I thought I had them through. Okay. Have this hang a little longer. Depends on you, really. The length that you want it. You can double it up, have it hang here, have a ball on each side. Maybe that's your style, or because with change, I mean, possibilities are truly, truly endless. Just keep sending them through to shorten the chain and make a variety of styles. Like you can have like a little funky 4-loop looking thing going on there, which, I mean, that probably looked better if I held it up. Have it like that, and you can end up having a ball on each side of your chain. Like this, or you can crisscross it and have some of them float in the air. It's totally up to you. But this is just like a really quick something, you know, if you just want to keep it really simple, which will be really good, I think, for kids who can just, you know, do their own thing rather than constantly buy something that somebody else came up with, and or if they like something that much that somebody else came up with, then that's good. Also, all you have to do is take and let them recreate it themselves. So you kind of keep those creative juices flowing. I want to show you these pieces. My daughter, the whole time I'm sitting here talking, she's over there making stuff. But these pieces here, I'm going to show you something unique that you can do with those. Okay. These are called eye screws. And it's like, I will be doing a lot of jewelry pieces on Make Something Mondays. So this is just kind of a rundown so you know what everything is. And these eye screws are really awesome. Use them to make like keychains. Use them to make pieces to start off your earrings. These little pieces like this right here, this little glittery yellow heart, it actually has beads in it. It also has movable glitter inside. And all you would do is just take a little Dremel tool and screw a tiny hole in there to get it started. And then you'll send your eye screw into this piece. And you have the start of either a necklace, keychain, or earrings. Or bracelet. Because this would really work like a nice dangly bracelet with big pieces on it would really be cute. But these are all little pieces that I made with resin and beads and glitter. Just simple little pieces with resin. I actually have a video on these and I never uploaded it. But I'm actually making these particular ones right here. But they've got little beads. I don't know if you can see it with the camera, but they have little beads in them, and there's also glitter. They're really simple to make. It's a 24-hour drying process, and you have cute little dangly things that your little girls can make whatever they want to make out of them. Just keep those creative juices flowing, because we're losing a lot of creativity. Nowadays, it's like people don't come up with their own stuff. They're so busy doing everybody else's thing. Another thing that I thought was really, really cute are these kind of beads. These make a really simple earring also. Really cute, simple earring. Oops, sorry about that. As well as these beads that have a little glitter on them. That's actually my glitter. See, it's purple. Okay. Take a simple hoop earring, these type of beads, and take turns. Just rotate. I'm doing this one by size and color. And you can fill this sucker up, or you can just leave, you know, just a few pieces on it. Whichever way you want to do it. Also works for the yellow. Maybe you have an outfit that's yellow and pink. So you just rotate yellow and pink. I think this is a really cute for an 80s look. The yellow and pink together. But by yourself or your daughter or whoever you're doing your jewelry for, little things like this. Also, what you can do, and what I do a lot of, because I am a big girl, and some YouTuber just realized the other day that I was the big girl, so obviously they haven't been watching my videos because they haven't seen my diet videos. But somebody felt the need to call me Tubby in one of my YouTube videos. So, honey, if that's all you can call me, I'm doing damn good. So, like I said, since I am a big girl, I buy these necklaces, and the necklaces that I purchase, sorry about that, that's my telephone. The necklaces I purchase a lot of times are not made for me. They're made for they're like short on my kids. So, I know doggone well it ain't just me. It's just they're tiny little necklaces. But they have really beautiful pieces on them. For instance, these pieces. They all came from a necklace, from different necklaces. And I just cut the necklaces up, and it gives me tons of cute beads that I can mix and match any way I want to. These earrings were actually a necklace before. You can cut up lots of little necklaces. Let me show you here. These pieces, straight from a necklace. Look at that. Only difference is that bead. I mean, I'll take necklaces apart and take those beads because it's a lot cheaper than buying the beads themselves sometimes. So you can grab some really cute pieces from a necklace. See, look at that bead. Now, if I went to the store and bought beads like this, it would probably cost me about $4. But this cost me $1. And I got a whole bunch of beads. Whole bunch of little pieces to work with. So that's another way that you can, you know, come out making some really cute stuff. And again, I'll give you some links to some of the people that I purchased stuff through for eBay. Like, for instance, these little bitty beads. I like the little bitty beads to put inside of the resting pieces like this, or the other one. You can really see it better here. And you see the little pink on the inside? Those are actually beads. And those beads would come up lost. So, to keep from losing them, I put them in like little resting pieces and make, you know, necklace pieces out of it. This might be, you know, my one charm on the bottom of a necklace that might have all these beads all around it. So I can make really cute necklaces that actually fit my fat neck with no problem. But like I said, this is just the basics. There's another piece that I wanted you guys to see. And I think I put it over here with the other ones. But see these little guys right here? These are tiny ones. Definitely plan on ordering some that are a little bigger. But these are called spacers. And if you look at them, I'm sorry, can you see this? My daughter, she keeps turning around. Can you see this at all?
I can see past your nails.
Oh, you can't see? Oh, my fingernails. Okay. So, let me see if I can get the... I'm not sure if you can see the side very well because of the video, but they have little diamonds going around them. And if you go for bigger ones, then you can put these between your beads on the earring piece. And they give more flair to your earrings. You can also order spikes and things like that. And you can do it all on eBay. Like I said, I'll put some of my sellers' information in the bottom. I don't get anything off of it. So if you guys need a disclaimer to let you know I don't get paid because you're going to be going there and getting those from those people, then so be it. But I don't get paid from it. I also ordered these. These came from China. Cute little beads that I'm going to turn into earrings and necklaces and bracelets. But I like to have a variety of pieces, big and small. I have a fondness for really big earrings. So, you know, hence some of these big old giant beads I have. But I have a daughter who likes small earrings. She does not like the big earrings. I have one that likes big earrings like me, and I have one that doesn't care for earrings at all. So she sticks with the little ones. These earrings you can make for someone like her. And these work out really well for little girls who want to feel like big girls. And my daughter just made this while I was doing the video, and she literally just threw them together. She's really good. I'm going to have her go ahead and show you how to make something like this right now. She makes these little things for my younger daughter who really likes these. So, really likes little pieces. So, if you want to make earrings for your little girl with Easter coming up, this is for you. So, I'm going to go ahead and turn that over to her. And you can do a different color if you want, since we've already shown them the green. And I'll get some of my mess out of the way while she shows you guys. So far she has the earring hook. And she has her little needle piece with the flat base so that the bead doesn't fall off. Now she'll just pick the colors that she wants to use and go ahead and get started. I'm like, hurry up. And she's like, ooh. Okay. Okay. Basically, all she's doing, she's not a woman of many words. I'm going to tell you that right now. She's just sliding her favorite beads onto the piece. Onto that little flathead needle. Then she'll take her pliers and bend the end of it to create the hook. She doesn't use a lot of jump rings for her earrings because like when she makes the smaller pieces like this, she doesn't need them. So this worked out perfectly. She's now got her hook.
Okay, now this is where my mom went wrong. You take the tip of it and open it.
Hardy har har.
I'm just gonna slap that on. And clamp it together.
And then you'll twist it to help secure it. But if you think you're going to be taking them off the hook quite often, don't worry about, clamping it tightly. There we go. So and you have a really cute classic pair of earrings that would make any little girl feel like a big girl. So stay tuned for more of our jewelry making tips and ideas. I'll be doing the video for some of the resin pieces for you guys very soon because I want you to see, some more things that you can do with this, like maybe some keychains or, ooh, I have a really good one for you I think I have coming up. I don't want to spoil the surprise, so please stay tuned and we will definitely come back. I want you to see another pair that she's literally working on right now. And she just took the same chain. Like I said, these came off of like some little cheap dog tag things that they give you at Shenanigans that are really cheap. So you could probably go to the dollar store and get like a bag of something that's on a cheap chain like this for really cheap. My word of the day is cheap. So what she's doing is she's taking the chain. I'll have her move this into the video, but she took a piece of the chain and she's hooked a bead piece on, and she did exactly the same thing she just showed you. Took one of the needles with the flat bottom that keeps the bead from falling off, put some beads on it, looped it around the chain, and now she's going to do another one so you guys can see it. Oops, I pulled it apart.
I'm going to kill you.
She's like, I'm going to kill you. Okay, so she would literally just add a hook to that one, or we'll set this one to the side so you can see what she was doing before.
Okay.
If we could learn how to stay in the shop, boy, I tell you, we would be dangerous. We both get out of the shot.
Okay. Sheesh. Hooked on. Okay. There's better.
Okay, now she'll hook it onto the chain. And by doing several little pieces like that on one chain, you'll create a really cute dangly earring that would be probably more age appropriate for a little girl who is a little older, maybe her teens.
There.
I have issues with age appropriateness, you know? Oh, that's cute. And so, like, you could mix this in.
Yeah, I also have...
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay.
But, like, I would say a teen on a dangly earring like this, or maybe even, you know, mom or, you know, an adult.
Let's shot real quick. Great.